Today I'm going to show you guys how to get your vocals to sound like Gunna. Here's a quick preview what we're going to get today.
Top of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain. Money, power and fame. Niggas risking their life for these millions. Bite my game, I gotta get them new ways. I got it. Moto, their name is. 8-bedroom is amazing. Y'all know rich and I'm famous. Time for used to be Haynes. Nice and protected by angels. I see my talent at Turks on the villa. I see your in the DM a dealer. I used to bag them up and vacuum seal them.
First thing you want to do is start off with auto-tuning your vocal. We're going to be using Autotune artists to correct the vocal. For Gunna's vocals, what we're going to do is keep the retune speed to around 15 to make it sound a little bit more natural. Here's your preview.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain. Money, power and fame. Niggas risking their life for these millions. Bite my game, I gotta get them new ways.
Next, we're going to focus on the main processing for this vocal. The very first thing is starting off with the NS1. This is going to help remove any noise from the vocal recording.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
After that, we're going to have an RVox. This is going to help compress the vocals and give it a consistent sound.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
Next up, we're going to use an F6 RTA. This is to do some subtractive EQing onto the recording.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
Next up, we're going to use an SSL E channel. What we're doing is boosting up the high-end presence around 10K, and we're also cutting around the 3K region as well.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
Next up, we're going to use a CLA 3A. This will help compress the vocals.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
After that, we're going to have an L1 limiter to make the vocal full and consistent in the sound.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
After that, we're going to have a de-esser to tame the harsh sibilants in the vocals.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
Now, the very last thing is using the C4. This is a multi-band compressor to help control some of the dynamic ranges in the vocals.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
After that, we're going to have that main processing chain linked into another bus where we're going to have the modulation effects. The only modulation effect that we're using here is using a reverb. Typically, Gunna's lead vocals are pretty simple, so we're just going to add this on it. Here's what it sounds like.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain.
Now to focus on the ad-libs, here's what it sounds like.
Insane, stones, power and fame. Yeah.
So similar process as shown before, you're going to auto-tune your vocal, then we're going to use the same chain that we had for the lead vocal chain. After you have that chain, send that to a bus where we're going to have these ad-lib modulation effects. The first thing is the REQ6. All we're doing is just rolling off some of the low ends so that it doesn't clash too much with the lead. And then the final thing is using the space rider. There's some small adjustments here because the ad-libs have a little bit more reverb. Here's what they sound like.
Insane, stones, power and fame. Yeah.
Now here's what everything sounds like all together.
Chop of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain. Money, power and fame. Niggas risking their life for these millions. Bite my game, I gotta get them new ways. I got it. Moto, their name is. 8-bedroom is amazing. Y'all know rich and I'm famous. Time for used to be Haynes. Nice and protected by angels. I see my talent at Turks on the villa. I see your in the DM a dealer. I used to bag them up and vacuum seal them.
So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and put a thumbs up on this video and also comment what you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified for more videos like this. If you want the vocal preset, it's available in the description and also at the top of the comments. Comment what song that you liked off of Gunna's new album and tell me what you want to see next. But I'll catch everyone on next video. Keep making music.
Top of the brain, speed out them flames. Crib is insane, stones in my chain. Money, power and fame. Niggas risking their life for these millions. Bite my game, I gotta get them new ways. I got it. Moto, their name is. 8-bedroom is amazing. You know, for rich and I'm famous. Time for used to be Haynes. Nice and protected by angels. I see my talent at Turks on the villa. I see a in the DM a dealer. I used to bag him up and vacuum seal him.